Hey guys, if you're new here, make yourself comfortable, you know, take off your shoes, take off your jacket, stay a while. Today, we're gonna talk about the good friend. Now, I've talked about this before, but the reason why I started That Former Sidekick Girl, the blog, was so that I could talk about my history as a sidekick girl, as the supporting character in my own movie. Then I started telling stories here on this channel about That Former Sidekick Girl to sort of illuminate, you know, some of the toxic situations or funny or interesting or quirky or odd or whatever type of situations some of us end up in with our friends. It's also a really good excuse for me to talk to myself. What's wrong with talking to yourself? Somebody said something? Because I don't see anything wrong with talking to yourself. Right? Yeah. So now, it's when you start answering yourself that it might be a problem. Like right now. And I realized lately that maybe I should try to talk about the positive parts of friendships as well. Because believe it or not, I do have some healthy friendships that I am involved in. And I don't think I talk about that enough on this channel. As a writer, in my head, I'm constantly kind of scripting out how I would love situations to play out with my friends. It's a habit I haven't been able to break since I was a child. So I just kind of go with it, you know? Should we give them an example? Yeah, you wanna improv? You wanna show them what we got? Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. Okay, cool. Hello. Hey girl, how are you? I'm alright, you know, I'm a little down today. Do you want some company? I think I'm just gonna, you know, stay in though, but thank you. Are you sure? Cause like, I just want you to know, I care about you. I know you're going through a rough time. I'm here for you. Aww. Olive juice too. That was pretty good. That was pretty good for a first try. Hey, improv. No, we should improv like that more often. Maybe take a class or something together. No. Okay. So you guys know that I've been, you know, doing some soul searching and some research and some praying and just trying to like figure out what friendship means to me. And I found this article recently called How to Be a Good Friend. There's just like these 5 tips to how to be a good friend. So the first tip is to be honest and trustworthy. And that's a really important thing for me. I'm an open book. I've always been kind of an open book. I don't have a poker face. I remember my friend Tani once told me back in college, she was like, I'm realizing something about you. And she said, who you are in the dark is who you are in the light. I was so touched by that. Like, it was just like, oh my God, she sees me. It's creepy to say it that way. I don't mean it that way, but like, she really saw me. And I thought that was really cool because it's not something I thought about for myself. It's just me being me, obviously. Like, who I am in the dark is who I am in the light. Like, this, what you see is what you get. I'm not pretending, I'm not perpetrating, I'm not, you know, wearing a mask or anything. I like to think I'm pretty honest and trustworthy, and because of that, I expect that from my friends. Okay, so the next tip is to truly get to know your friends. In the article it says, on the surface it's easy to gain a basic understanding of people. And I think that for the most part that's what we do. We gain a basic understanding of people and then we kind of leave it at that. And I think that's why we get surprised when months down the line we see something that we never saw before and we think, oh, that person changed on me. That person, they switched the samples. Switch the samples. You switched the samples. You switched the samples on me. That's a fugitive. That's a fugitive quote. It's a quote from The Fugitive. Did you ever see that movie, The Fugitive? Harrison Ford. I did not kill my wife. I don't care. They don't get it. I don't think they get it. It's important to truly get to know your friends, to really understand them. Not just their likes or their dislikes and what sets them off or whatever, but like truly get to know them. Because a lot of times we just go by our own preconceived notions and we don't allow ourselves to truly see who our friends are. We see what we want to see and we believe what we want to believe, and it may not match who they actually are. So give your friends a chance to really show you who they really are. This third tip is also extremely important. Avoid the gossiping and the rumors. So the article says that a good friend should avoid listening to the rumors and judgments that are directed at their friends. I remember in college there were so many rumors swirling around me because of a situation I was in, and my reputation was slowly being destroyed and there was nothing I could do about it. I was powerless. That's about the time I met Tani, and Tani was like, hey. And despite all the negativity that was surrounding me at that time, she chose to be my friend. she chose to disregard the rumors and all of that drama and really get to know me for who I was, and just she stuck with me, and we are still friends to this day. So if you can avoid the gossiping and the rumors, please do. The fourth tip is remember that nobody's perfect. This is an important tip, and probably it should be my favorite. I know I say that I script out how scenarios should go in my head. That's because I'm a writer. I'm imaginative. My imagination game is strong, okay? My head game is strong. It would be great if friendships were perfect and everyone knew how to behave in every situation perfectly every time, but that's just not how the world works. That's not how people work. I believe it's not supposed to be perfect, and that's why remembering that nobody is perfect is important, and also being able to accept the word sorry. In the article it says, good friends know how to accept sorry. People are flawed and that they make mistakes, and if they give you an apology and they mean it, be a good friend and fucking accept it. So one final tip from this article is have fun together. Oh my god. Do you know what it is? I think it's because I'm wearing the wrong bra. Thing is, I'm not even like grabbing the actual boob. I'm just like here. I'm up here. These are not my boobs. My boobs are down here. Aww. Aww, I'm getting old. Tip number 5. Have fun together. Yeah, for the most part, especially in the grown-up world, there could be some serious times. You know, people pass away. There are money issues. There are just, you know, breakups. People dealing with heartache. There are a lot of things that we juggle on a daily basis in life, and we talk to our friends about them, and they're serious matters. And it's important that your friends are there to support you through those things, and that you're there to support your friends through those tough times as well. But every once in a while, like the article says, you gotta let your hair down. You got to have fun, you got to laugh. Everything can't be serious all the time. Some days can be silly days. You know, some days can just be filled with laughter and sunshine. Well, in my case, laughter, since I'm in London. Although we got a little bit of sun going on right now. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but we do got a little bit of sun going on right now. So those are the 5 tips that I found in this amazing article. Leave me a comment. Do you have any other tips and tricks on how to be a good friend? So that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to watch the new episode of Come Wine With Me. I'm complaining about things that malfunction, because I hate when things malfunction. Click on the link in the description box to watch, okay? There are a lot of things happening in the month of July. I'm still gonna try to be consistent with my videos. Look out for new parody videos coming soon. I'm really excited about it. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's all I got. So don't forget to tap on that subscribe button, y'all. Tappy tap, tappy tap, tappy tap. Hey, can I do a sign off too? Now you wanna do your own sign off. Like, thanks for watching. See you guys next week. I feel like you don't even really want to do it. You just want to do it because I'm doing it. Okay. Well, no, I really did want one of my own, and not just because you wanted it. But it seems like you don't want me to do it, so I'll just sit here and be invisible. Like, do you have something that you want to say? No, we good. We good. We cool. We cool. Okay. Well, you think about it. You think on it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.